stewards at the front of the stage very urgently.
Guys, I need to have a
We need more stewards at the front of the stage, please.
There'll be shunters around anyway.
We met before, I've seen the back of your head before in my phone.
I hope you know
Aye.
And son, of course. I'll get out of the road when you need me.
Ah, so you'll feel more sticker in your neck. When you're home over here, I had to go and buy me sticks. I was like shoving people about.
Billy Mel would do in the studio.
I just find it.
You should actually.
I can't move.
If you could get it closer to this.
Okay, we've just been asked to say that if, by the police, if people at the front of the stage could just take a couple of steps back slowly. Just do it carefully and slowly.
BBC broadcast in the square at 11:30. It's not about the march, it was about the French smear.
That's typical. Typical BBC. There's one in front of us here. I don't know which one that is, but I'll find it. Hallelujah. We have the Pope voice on our heat now. I know. I'm trying, I'll try and do that, John. I'll try and do that. It's my legs. No, it's my damn legs. I'm giving up on them. Yeah, but wait, I'm saying I'll pick up some food. Okay, I'll collapse. I know. Just don't panic everybody, but because I will. You will what? Collapse. I'll just go find a black bag somewhere and shove them in it. A skip? No,
it'll not be a skip, that's 180 quid a time.
Oh, I did all that.
You need to be a bag.
That's too expensive for a funeral, that. Just shove them in all the
£5 grand now, the average.
£3.5 grand.
Well, I'm telling what the Tories said in the press this week.
Oh, I see Cat. Cat, you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting next to what's it? What's my stand, son? I've got a bottle of water in here somewhere, haven't I?
You should have had one of the sitting sticks, you know.
I know. I really like kick from them as well.
I know, but that's true. When are you? Must have everything in here.
I'm always prepared. I worked involved with suction on my days. I'm always prepared for any country. There's a bottle here for you too, John. No?
Aye, there is. I see it.
There is that. We're not using one.
Never will be. Never will be. my balls are stuck in my bag here.
Can I get 3 on that side that are willing to do that?
There's movement. I've got a shoe already. Oh, I can get that right over their heads.
I never heard it.
Oh, he was sitting next to Cat.
All right, yeah.
But they've moved now. We shall be starting shot with people. Organised chaos here at the minute. And I've got heads like, hey, hey. Sorry, folks. You can't come back in. What else is? Actually, I stopped this 40 years ago when I was fit. But I'm still at it.
Oh no, didn't he start that?
Good afternoon.
Who says that?
Welcome to this absolutely massive Scrap Trident demonstration today. Thanks to everybody who's come today, and thanks to all the organisations that put such a lot of work into making this a success. So thanks very much. It's an absolutely magnificent sight today in the city centre. I'm Arthur West, the current chair of Scottish CND, and proud to be the chair of Scottish CND, but also very proud to be part of the Scrap Trident Coalition, which has put the leading organisations in Scotland that are working in peace issues together to create a massive demonstration like today. Now I'm sure we're going to have a very enjoyable and a very thought-provoking rally. I'm just going to explain that we've got a number of speakers, and I'll just run through who the speakers are, and then we'll get the rally started. First of all, we've got Karine Polwart, who's going to do a song, Better Things, that she's actually donated to the peace movement. So in a minute or two, we're going to get Karine to get the rally off to a great start. We've also got Patrick Harvey, MSP. Nuala Watt from the organisation Human Beings and Benefits. Katie Clark, MP, who's made a courageous stand in Trident issues in the Parliament for many years now. Also, Anne Henderson, pleased to have Anne Henderson here, Assistant Secretary of the Scottish Trade Union Congress. Sasha Callaghan from Disability History Scotland. Cat Boyd from the Radical Independence Campaign. And the First Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon. And at the end, we're going to have Penny Stone, who's going to do a few songs at the end. So it's a really first-class lineup that we've got. So without any further ado, I'm going to ask Karine Polwart to do the song Better Things, which she's generously donated to the peace movement. Karine.
So I'm not coming back.
Which one of these?
It's a bit too mad here.
Hello?
Hello.
Take that, please.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, hello. I'm on the right one this time. I'm going to sing a song for you in a wee minute, but I wondered if you would mind making a wee bit of noise yourselves first. Would you do that? If I sing a line at you, would you sing it back to me? I said no, no, no. I said no, no, no. I said no, no, no. I said no more, no more, no, no, no. I said could you do it with a bit of clapping or stamping or like that one more time? Could you do it? We say no, no, no. We say no, no, no. We say no, no, no. We say no more, no more, no, no, no. Lovely, thank you. So, you're going to hear from other people about what an ethical, financial, strategic, political nonsense the renewal of Trident is. It's also a massive failure of collective imagination, I think. And this is a song called Better Things, which just asks the question, you know, if it was up to you to spend that amount of money, how might you do that? Could we think of something else better?
Oh, yes.
I think we could.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Give me 5 minutes, that's all.
10,000 years of big ideas distilled into a billion fears. A grand design, a shiny rocket, a bullet in a bully's pocket. So mesmerized by particles, we disregard the articles, the ones we wrote to keep the peace, sullied now in blood and greed and grease. That build with sticks and stones. These are the hands that plant the tree, the ones that pull the newborn baby free. Is this the best that we can do? I can think of better things. Can you? I can think of better things that hands can make and hearts can sing. For now we deal with those for whom life is but a carnal tomb, in which the darkness holds no power, neither does the final hour. Tiny atoms torn apart, visions that we can't return, and future fires in which we fear we'll burn. But this is the art of those before, who found a cure within the core, the noble mind behind the ray that eased our earthly cares away. Is this the best that we can do? Oh, I can think of better
Sorry. Paparazzi coming and take over. And they write the lies in the paper.
Thank you very much to Karina. Fine song from one of Scotland's finest musicians. Absolutely magnificent.
I know, they shouldn't be there. Aye, you lot should be out there.
Obviously an event like today costs quite a lot of money to put together, so can I now just ask the stewards to move diplomatically amongst the crowd with the collecting buckets so that we can try and get some money back for the costs. And if people can just give what they're able to do, that would be first class. So if the stewards could just start moving amongst the crowd and doing a collection. I just want to highlight the fact that this is part of a series of linked events, and there's a big blockade at Fast Lane on April the 13th, Monday, April the 13th. And there's a stall over there in terms of people who are interested in the blockade and want to support the blockade. They'll get the information just at the stalls over to the left-hand side. So please do that if you've not already done so before you leave today. I was at a meeting in London a few weeks ago of CND Council, which links together all the CND groups across the UK, and from that meeting we had a discussion with Welsh CND about the demonstration, and they have sent us a message which they've asked me to read today, so I'll just take a minute or two to read it. This is from CND Cymru, CND, and it's a message to the Bairns Not Bombs rally in Glasgow. It says, "Greetings to our brothers and sisters in Scotland. You're not alone. An overwhelming majority of people in Wales are opposed to nuclear weapons. Wales is suffering as badly as anywhere under austerity. We can see what is going on. Many candidates in Wales are standing in the coming Westminster election of the banner, no to Trident replacement. If using a nuclear weapon is described as mad, mutually assured destruction, then buying one is also the same. If using, we demand that at this time of crushing austerity, we demand that Trident is scrapped. We know that people in Scotland and Wales don't want Trident, and if people in England want it, they can start dredging the Thames. That's a controversial one. We in Wales call on everyone everywhere to vote Trident out and to make sure that our representatives in London after May the 7th are standing on the nuclear disarmament side of any red lines." Okay, it just falls to me now to introduce the first speaker, Patrick Harvey, MSP from the Green Party.
Do you mind if I get a selfie with you?
Not at all.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Can I thank the organisers of this demonstration very much for the work they put in bringing you all together. Thank all of you for coming. I want to say a brief word about our good friends in the noble Fourth Estate, in the press and media in this country. I was once described by a marvellous publication called the Daily Mail. I was once described as the voice of the irresponsible, left-led, anti-family, anti-Christian gay whales against the bomb coalition. I think that's a badge of pride.
Yes!
And so I'm very proud as well to be sharing a platform today with the most dangerous woman in Britain. Well, Nicola, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. What viewers saw on their television screens a few nights ago was something new. A far broader political landscape in these islands than the media are keen to show us. There is a wave of anger not just in this square here in Glasgow, but up and down Scotland and throughout these islands, anger at the idea of cutting billions from the budgets that support the most vulnerable people in society, while spending even more billions on a new generation of weapons of mass destruction. There are some who may not want to show voters that anger, who may not want to show voters the alternative to the voices who say that decision must go ahead. Our job, your job over the coming weeks is to make sure people hear that alternative voice. You may well be committed already to voting for a political party that opposes Trident, or for an individual candidate who passionately and consistently opposes Trident. That's great, but it's not enough. You need to take that message out day after day. Raise the issue with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your neighbours, people in your community. Make sure they bring the issue of Trident to the top of the political agenda when they decide how they're going to cast their vote. And if you've never been to Faslane yourself, if you've never been to where this evil system of mass destruction is based, if you've never come to join us at a blockade, come over to that stall over there and find out more about the blockade on the 13th of April. Make this moment, if you've never been to a blockade before, take this moment to decide now's the time that you're going to join the blockade on the 13th. I'll be there. I hope to see all of you and many more there as well. People have been campaigning and marching against Trident, against nuclear weapons in this country for so long. We need to do more than march. We need to do more than campaign. We need to win that argument against this decision which the next UK Parliament is due to take. We can win that argument. Let's go out there and convince everybody in this country to vote no to Trident. Thank you very much.
Just one then. This one. What did you get for Christmas? Because the reporters are
Sorry folks, I'm getting back.
The reporters move and let the people in wheelchairs see, please.
Yes. Come on. Get the paparazzi at the road.
And let the people in wheelchairs see. You can't see. Could you please move?
Could the reporters please at least crouch down, because there's a lot of people behind you in wheelchairs that are able to be able to see. Thank you very much.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Get down. There's more of us than there is of you.
Enough, be quiet and let the speaker speak. We'll sort it in a minute, but let the speaker speak.
Do your stuff, please, darling.
Well,
I've been doing it for 50 odd years, I know.
that's all right, that's all right. It's on it.
Okay, to continue with the rally, I'm going to ask Jenny, who's one of my co-compares, just to come up and introduce 2 or 3 of the speakers. Okay.
Hello everybody. Such a joyous noise today. How is everybody doing? Good. It's really amazing to be standing up here looking out at so many people from different places all coming together to say that Scotland wants to be a peaceful global citizen in the world. We want to be responsible neighbours, and that's all we want. So scrap Trident. I'm so glad to see you all here today. I'm Jenny, by the way, and I'm a member of the Scottish Socialist Party here representing the SS today, so I have to have a wee shout out to that. But it's so good to see people from all over the political spectrum here to stand against this. So make some noise. We want them to hear us in Westminster, in Washington DC. We want them to hear us at NATO headquarters. So make some noise.
Can you keep your head down? Nice to see you.
The first speaker I'm going to introduce today is Nuala Watt, and she's from Human Beings on Benefits. So
Sorry,
we give her a
I'm
massive round of applause.
That is the problem. Aye. Just what I got the book now. Go now, run. Hey, run you bastards.
Hi everybody, me again.
I've been doing this a long time.
Just a quick reminder, if you're tweeting any photos of the events today, if you could use the hashtag Bairns Not Bombs or the hashtag Scrap Trident, get this trending throughout the UK. So solidarity with the rest of the people around the UK that also want to get rid of these nuclear weapons. So our next speaker